Decimals to percents. Okay, I think it was Sophia that said something about these are all pretty much the same. Decimals, fractions, percents, right? Is that you, Sophia? All right. So, number one, they give us, what's the decimal? 52 hundredths. Okay, there's a real simple general rule to convert decimals to percents. If you know your left from your right and you can count to 2, good. So, if it's a decimal, 2 places to the right to get the percent. 52 hundredths equals 52%. Sure. Number 2, 375 thousandths equals what percent if it's 2 places to the right, Keith? Very good. Number 3 is 0.09, 9 hundredths. Just 9%. Very good. Okay. Any questions on that? No, that's nothing to it, right? How about the next section, each percent as a decimal? I think that's what did we say? 98? Yep. Yep, number 6. So if I go back the other way, percents to decimals, still 2, but instead of going to the right, equals 88% becomes always 2. Always 2, always 2, always 2. You don't need this 0, but as long as you understand. What else? Fractions. Let's take these that we had and put them into fraction form. However you want to do it. Now, whether it's, pay attention, this is huge. This is really important. Whether it's a decimal or whether it's a percent, it works the same way. If I were to ask you the proper name for this decimal, not saying 0.52, you would say 52 what? Hundredths. If I asked you to write a fraction, 52 hundredths, it looks like that. Or, if you already have it in percent form, it's easy. You just put that number over 100. Are we done? Gotta simplify. Are they both even? 26 over 50? Are we done? Now we're done. How about this? 375 over what? Not 100, not 200, 1,000, right? Because this is 375 thousandths. The shortcut is to what? How many places after the decimal? 3, which means how many zeros? 3. Good question. If all I had was a percent, okay, and I needed to put that into a fraction, and if I had this 37.5, and I put it over 100 like I always do, right? It's hard for me to simplify this because it's a decimal. So kind of like, you know how you divide with decimals? You got to make sure it's a whole number. You got to move the decimal. And whatever you do to the outside, you do to the inside. Very similar. Whatever you do to the top, you do to the bottom. How am I going to make this a whole number? Move it 1, move it 1, and I get the same thing I got there. Now simplify. They got 25 in common, right? I don't know. Let's start with 25. How many quarters are in $3.75? 12 and $3, right? Plus 3 more. How many in $10? 4 for $1 times 10. Are we done? Good. Okay. Okay, how about this? 9 in fraction form? No, 9 over 100. If this is what we have, if it's 2 places after the decimal, I need 2 zeros, right? Okay, so can we simplify 9 over 100? So we're good. Yeah. 0.8. Okay. So we got to put it into fraction form. Place it 8/10. 1 place after the decimal means 1 0. That's another shortcut. Simplify as 4/5. Take it out. Turn your worksheet over real quick. All right. Let's give you an option. You can either do 1 through 24, or you can do the puzzle. You want to vote on it? Yeah, let's just do the puzzle. How can you resist saying that the puzzle is fun? It looks fun. Look at it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fun. And can we work with
You'd rather do the 24?
She can do the 24. She can do the 24.
Read the directions for the puzzle, Africa. What does it say? Okay, so one across is this, 0.134. So what we need to do is we need to put this into a percent. It's a decimal. Means we move the decimal. So what is it? That's the answer for 1 across. But it says don't write the what or the. So in 1 across, we just put 134. Number 3. Yeah. What happened to that smart feeling? 3 across is 53 over 100. 53%. So for 3 across, you're just going to put 5, 3. Roll.
Oh, messed up there. I knew I was. I didn't even I didn't even paper, bro. I didn't do paper, bro. You don't know how to do it,
Can I tell him or no? All right. All right, so here for the 134, you got the 3 boxes, right? 134. You've never done a crossword puzzle. You don't like chill with a crossword puzzle at home or anything, right? Like you don't get the. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Wait, who was you gonna put in that?
Okay, so you knew something was off, right? That's why you're like.
That's why I raised my hand.
All right. We're all family in here anyway, right? I could laugh for it. That made my day. Thanks, Keith. You made my day. Any other questions? Are we good? Now you've got 2 already done. All right.